a definition of an influencer? Anyone? Anyone? No, no, no. You need to just speak to me, not within yourself. Okay. Yeah, please. Perfect. Yeah. So a lot of definition coming out from your vocabulary. I must ask you one question. Maximum of the students are here from first year, I suppose, is it? Very nice. I'm very happy. So, and someone from second year? Great. Now, second year student will tell me who is that guy on whose call you are ready to bunk your class. No, I'm pretty sure. No offenses, and no faculty is going to take case on that thing. But yeah, is there some guy? Will not take a name. Is there some guy? Perfect. That person is your influencer. That person is your influencer. Now you got the definition of an influencer? A person who can influence you or who can drive you to do something with your will or without your will is an influencer. Okay? So now this thing comes in. Why is the need of influencer in marketing? And most of the people, those who are from HR background or finance background sitting over here, not from the marketing especially, they would ask me because I suppose the first year, and I'm very happy that the institute have started this media course again with the first year thing. So a lot of students from media, and they would be wondering why. So why this influencer marketing and this specifically marketing with us. So now let me tell you, marketing is one thing which has got a horizon like entire universe. Okay. So anyone and everyone. So marketing starts from your gate. So once I enter your institute and there is a peon or the guard member is standing outside, marketing starts from there. And marketing ends nowhere. So this is the importance of marketing, and this is why each and every professional should be proficient in marketing. Right? Now, few yes. Okay. Few more. Perfect. Okay. I'm pretty used to listen to huge voices and loud voices because my entire career belongs to radio and television and advertising. So a lot of studio thingy coming in, a lot of music buzzing in my ears. So my ears are used to listen to huge and grand sounds because my initial career, after my class 12th, I was in NDA, National Defense Academy, and somehow I could not complete my training. I met an accident, so I had to leave army. And since then, because my each and every instructor, whether it be my brigadier or major or my group leader, everyone, they used to shout like anything. And in army, we shout like anything. And that has gone since yet. So I'm pretty much used to listen to great voices. So if the voice is feeble, it means that you're not getting me or you're not with me, actually. So influencer marketing. So let me try something else. So do we shop online? Perfect, yeah. So a lot of people, those who are in the first three, four rows, they shop online, and most of the people, those who are at the back, like me, I used to be a backbencher during my college and school days even, and they don't shop online. Do you shop online, people? Perfect. So name one brand. One brand. Flipkart. Flipkart is the answer. Flipkart is the answer. Very nice. Perfect, yeah. Perfect, perfect. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. No, 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 no. Great, great answers, great answers. Were you searching on your phone? You. You. Not to turn back. You were searching on your phone. No. Okay. So what we'll do, I'll just give you 30 seconds. Please drop a text to all your, you know, relationship members, my boyfriend or girlfriend, that I'm in a session and I'm just, putting my phone on silent mode for next 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and I'll contact you back. 30 seconds is enough? Perfect. So let's do it. 30 seconds. Perfect. So can we carry on now? No mobile phone and no interference? Perfect? Great. Can you see this slide? Can you see these numbers? Perfect. Now the first number is 80%. Can you read what is written below there? Perfect. Great. So I'll read it for you. Actually, if I talk about US market, because as a benchmark, we always talk about US market, and the reason being talking about US market is that, it's already a developed market. Okay? And we are still in the developing stage. So obviously we have to take a benchmark somewhere so that we can study and we can learn. Is it? So US is the benchmark, and 80% of people, those who go online for shopping, before shopping, they read reviews or the blogs. Okay? So they want to take an, idea actually what it is. Is it trustworthy thing, or it is something, this is bluffing, or it's sort of fluke or anything else. So these 80% people, they go online and check for the reviews. Do we? We are coming into the habit of doing that, isn't it? Right. So this is the influence area, what a person, the blogger or the reviewer, the person who has reviewed that particular product, or the blogger who is again as an expert has reviewed that product, has written something as an expert about that product or a brand or that commodity, that is that something that you used to use, you can use, you will use, or you will not use. So that will impact on your buying decision or your usage decision. Correct? My friend? Yes. Both of you. Right. So did you get my point? Perfect. So again, the next data says 80% of consumers, they consult product reviews. Okay? So, is there any scope of making your career into reviews or blogging? Okay, very nice. How many people here use Facebook? I'm very happy. And those who are not on Facebook, they should move on Facebook. And how many people use LinkedIn? Very nice. And there's a small story about me coming over here. I got in touch with Bhumika on LinkedIn. We interacted and she invited, and I'm here. So that's such a strong platform for connecting professionals, for connecting, people, like-minded people. Okay? And creating opportunities. So again, I'm very helpful to LinkedIn. Actually, I'm interacting you because of LinkedIn. So that's the power actually. Do any of us blog here? I'm very happy. At least I'm seeing a lot of people, those who blog. Very happy. Great. Now, at the end of this session, my target is that 100% of us will be blogging. Okay? Now, we are Indians, and we used to have at least 1% of advantage of something we are asked to do or we do, isn't it? So there should be some advantage. Why should we blog? Okay? So we can make huge money with blogging. Okay? So now, we'll take a simple example of Facebook. You have at least 50 to 100 people on your Facebook page? On an average? At least 50 people? Now, if you post anything, so is there a likability that you'll get at least 50 like of any of the posts that you share? Not necessary. At least 25? Might be 2500? Probability is on the both the sides. Probability is on the both the sides. Either coming on the lower side, it would be 1 like, that is your own like. Okay? Or either it would be like thousand or lakhs or millions of likes. Can happen with just 25 people that are in your list. It can happen. Okay? Now, so what is the beauty? How can you think that you can increase your likes? Okay, that is your strategy. Anyone else? My friend, you are the man. Please clap for him. Thank you so much. What's your name? Asad. Asad. Perfect, Asad. One of my very good friend is also Asad, and he works for the OFM. So he is heading the entire production for OFM. So again, content is the king. Anywhere and everywhere where you talk, where you go, you move, content is the king. You search on YouTube for a beautiful content, isn't it? You go on television for a beautiful content, isn't it? Now, content here has got a huge, diverse thing to come up with. A lot of people would be wondering, what content is all about. Content, in the case of a TV channel, could be a movie. Okay? Your favorite movie coming on, The Matrix, or anything else, whatever you like. Or the TV serial, what is coming. Again, that is a content. That is a content on that particular platform. Okay? Or a beautiful picture with some text, like on Teachers' Day, there is a beautiful message that flows on WhatsApp and Facebook with two bottles keeping there and saying, Happy Teachers' Day. Right? Everyone likes it and everyone shares it. So that's a beautiful content. Okay? So that is a content. So content is king anywhere and everywhere. For a restaurant, the content is the cuisine. Okay? The product, you can say all about. So currently the scenario in marketing is moving towards much more of content marketing rather than a normal traditional marketing. Okay? So whether you go for a traditional marketing and you do some BTL activity, you plan some BTL activity. Okay? So there should be some idea behind it, isn't it? There should be something. There should be some sort of content. Right? If you go for an ATL activity, that is again some broadcast medium you are talking about. You are talking about some, great advertisement on TV channel. So again, that was a content. Okay? So a beautiful advertisement of, let's say, Idea. What an idea, Sergi. A huge success. Again, a content. A beautiful content. Right? So anything and everything, whatever we do, it has to have some content, some meat. Okay? As we call. That should have something rich, which would give a beautiful aftertaste, and you can experience it, even after you have done watching it or you have done experiencing that particular content. Right? Correct? I suppose you forgot. I cannot hear, these low frequencies. I'm used to hear high frequencies. Great. Very nice. Very nice. Okay? So content is something that will be our right. So we have to take care of content anywhere and everywhere, whatever we do. Whether we go in finance, whether we go in HR, whether we go in marketing, anywhere. Okay? And digital platform is a platform which gives you a huge opportunity to explore on content. Okay? Because on a digital platform, you can talk about the videos, you can talk about the pictures, you can talk about the texts, right? You can talk about the audios. Correct? And if you talk about digital scenario, it's picking up. The reason is that in India, still the internet penetration is just 30%. So again, there is a huge scope of 70% of Indian population, which goes to more than 1.25, 125 crores. Again, so we are the second largest, most populated country in the world. And if you talk about India and mobile handsets, the penetration of mobile handsets in India is 110%. So it's over and above the population. So it means that, most of the people, they carry more than one or two handsets. So again, there is a huge scope. So if mobile handsets will increase, so they'll go on a new technology that goes on a smartphone thingy. Again, the Android platform. That is the reason why it's picking up. Okay? So when these people will use these smartphones, they'll use data. So the telecommunication companies have an opportunity. Okay? So two people in ecosystem get benefit. One, the mobile handsets maker. Second, the telecommunication giants, the data providers. Okay? Now, the third person coming into the picture is everyone. Everyone. So mobile marketing, if I have to market anything right away, what I'll do, I'll create different user groups on my WhatsApp and I'll push messages. I'll push content. Again, people will consume it and they'll come to me. A beautiful way of marketing. What is the expense? Almost zero. Negligible. Isn't it? Right. But if I want to do the same thing on a traditional marketing medium, the budget goes really high. Really high. And even the impact has to be measured on some assumptions. But on digital medium, the entire thing is clear, crystal clear. You have Google Analytics, which will analyze your entire data. Who clicked you, when clicked you, why clicked you, how clicked you. And it will show you. And this is the most detailed report that any of the professional can get in. And this type of report is not possible in any of the medium. The TAM works on your channel changing. Again, that is a data analysis. Radio has no measurement tool other than IRIS, that is Indian Readership Survey, and RAM. And RAM is also working on the BTL method. So that is a diary method. What they do, they'll distribute, they'll take out the samples, they'll distribute 100 or 500 diaries to people, and they'll collect it after 1 week. And what are the questions written in the diaries? Did you listen to a radio? Yes. Favorite RJ, favorite radio station, favorite program, what was the duration you heard, what was the last time when you heard your radio, which channel you tuned in. So there are certain questions written over there. And generally what people do, they fill the entire diary on the last day of the week when they have to submit it, because they are getting a return gift for that. So is it a trustworthy medium? No. The Indian Readership Survey, one of the biggest readership surveys, what happens, it's been aggregated by, again, national agencies. That's done on the same thing. It's the sampling method. The basic sampling method that you read, you study. 4 to 4, 1 to 4, questionnaire. These are the basic things what is done in IRIS. Again, there are people, those who go to, certain, cumulatives. They'll ask the questions, they'll fill it up, and they'll generate a report, and then they'll share it. Again, it's not a 100% proofread thing. TAM comparatively is a better measurement tool because it is much more automated. Because once you click on any of the channel, okay, that's been registered, because that goes through a satellite thingy. Okay, so there is a registration device over there. So once you change a channel, or for how many duration or for how many minutes you have watched the channel, so that device can judge it through the signals which are being transmitted. Okay, but there is no such medium, no such tool in any of other medium. If you talk about the outdoors, one of the biggest thing what people spend a huge money in their outdoor advertising, that is banners, LEDs and everything. it's again not measured. So, being a professional, I'll give you one basic example. So, if you're moving ahead and you watch, a huge banner, a huge cutout on this, any of the roundabouts, whether we talk about D&D. So, it has got four faces, isn't it? Four faces. The front face, it costs the same thing, the same structure. The front face will cost 1,50,000 rupees for 7 days. Okay? The backside of it will cost 60,000 rupees. The next side will cost 25,000 rupees. And the backside of the next side will cost you 0 rupees. So what these people do, because there is no measurement tool, what they do, they'll charge you 150 rupees and they'll place you either on this 65,000 rupees or 25,000 rupees or 0 rupees. And what will they do? They'll just click a picture and they'll mail you. Okay? So when you move, because you're a client who is sitting there in Bombay or a Bangalore, advertising in Delhi, would say, yeah, it's there. So will you confirm with one of your employee? Employee will go and say, yeah, it's there. What was the reality? You have been cheated. Right? Now, how to come up with all these things? Because you will be the professionals going into the market, handling the big companies, huge companies. So how to overcome from this? So once you know the nitty-gritties, you can cross-question it. ये कौन सा वाला दिया तूने मेरे को? 1.5 लाख वाला दिया या 60,000 वाला दिया? You'll ask him a question, right? But if you talk about a digital platform, what you will ask? Just the login ID and password of either Google Analytics or any of the analytic tool what your agency is using it. So what you can see? The complete matrix. Whether your banner ad is running on the JDN networks, whether your post, which was supposed to be the paid post, is it running? The right click column ads are running. The amount is spent or not. What is the keyword and what is the bidding for the keyword? Okay? So digital is that strong medium. So we need to be very strong in digital thinking. So we'll take it forward in some next session into the nitty-gritties of the digital marketing. Today only we are just touching on this topic of influence.